Hello everybody, Cadet B here, and if you don't want to watch the video, the measurements will be in the description below. Let's get into setting up your Class A jacket. To start off, your name tag should be centered horizontally and vertically on the right breast flap. The star should be centered horizontally and placed 1/4 of an inch above the right breast flap seam. If you have the academic wreath, the bottom of that will be 1/4 of an inch above the right breast flap seam. The unit crest is placed 1/4 of an inch above the star, or if you have the academic wreath, it is placed 1/4 of an inch above the academic wreath. Arcs are placed on the right breast pocket. They are centered 1/8 of an inch apart from each other alphabetically, from JROTC related arcs on top to non-related JROTC related arcs on the bottom. Depending on how many medals you have, the measurements will be different. Medals are always 1/8 of an inch below the top of the left breast pocket and are placed in order of merit. A single medal is centered horizontally. 2 medals will result in each being centered horizontally on their respective sides, with the more important medal on the right. A row of 3 medals will simply result in a row of 3 medals. Some medals are easy to put on because you can just put them onto a ribbon rack. Other medals, such as the Superior Cadet medal, are very difficult to put on because they have a pin on the back, and it makes it very difficult to put it on your uniform correctly. This clip of me putting it on my uniform took about 8 minutes to make. Much like medals, ribbons are placed in order of merit. Ribbons are 1/8 of an inch above the top left breast pocket seam, and each consecutive row of ribbons is 1/8 of an inch above the prior row. A row of ribbons is always centered horizontally with the more important ribbons on the right. The Cadet reference book has a chart of the order in which ribbons should be placed on your uniform. Torches are placed 1 inch above the bottom of the V on your collar, and they are centered between the sides of your collar. The torches should be pointed inwards towards the top button. Cadet rank are placed 5/8 of an inch from the bottom of the shoulder flaps, and they are centered horizontally. In this clip, I demonstrate how to put the cord on your uniform. You can only wear up to 2 cords on your uniform at a time. If you only have 1, it will go on your left. Your more recent cord will go on your right if you have 2, and your less recent cord will go on your left. I hope you learned something new from this video, or if you didn't, I hope it was a good refresher. If I said something incorrectly, then please tell me in the comments below. Thank you for watching.